The Project Bridges program is a partnership between Building Hope and Pitt County Schools. So any young man or young woman, 3rd through 8th grade, who commits an offense that warrants a suspension can be referred to Building Hope as an alternative to suspension. If they successfully complete their time at Building Hope, that suspension is wiped off their record.
Project Bridges is actually one of my favorite programs at Building Hope because it bridges a gap between school and between the student. If a student is suspended from school, most of the time they're home, they're not doing their schoolwork, they're not getting any extra attention, but when they come to Project Bridges, they're able to have that family feel. They're able to receive the support that they need. They don't miss out on their schoolwork, and then the suspension doesn't even count against them once they complete their days with us.
So most of the kids that we serve tend to get here because of different behaviors such as disruption or fighting, bullying, disrespect to staff. And the common thing that we see amongst all those behaviors is that normally it's rooted to anger or some type of emotion that they're not able to express normally or in a healthy way. Many of the conversations that we have with the students address the situation that they got in trouble for in the first place. We want to be able to help the students evaluate their decisions and the situation all together so that when they go back to school, they're able to perform better and do better as a student.
Most of the kids that come, academically, they're struggling. Spiritually, I think they're frustrated and unaware of who they are. And so for us, Project Bridges is not only a unique time to be able to help them walk through some of the issues that they've gone through as far as their behavior, but really to be able to help them grow academically and be able to cast vision for the future there, but also to be able to begin to cultivate or plant some of those seeds for them to be able to grow spiritually as well.
They're better prepared when they go back to school because they had a moment to think about what they've done and to actually talk about it, so that when they go back to school, they have the tools that they need to not repeat the same mistakes.
One of the things that we've heard from the school is that they really appreciate the fact that Project Bridges helps meet the social, emotional, and character development needs of the students that they send to us. They appreciate the fact that we're able to help them develop individualized success plans and not only work on their behavior, but set academic goals and to help them be able to cast vision for their future.
I've actually had parents tell me that they wish that Project Bridges was an actual school because their students do so well when they come to us. And I think a lot of that has to do with the staff. Also, it's smaller size, so they're able to get the one-on-one attention that they need.
Part of my job here at Project Bridges is to follow up with the students that successfully complete our program. When they go back to school, I want to make sure that they're not only doing their job as a student, but they're successfully completing the goals that they implemented while they were here with us.
One story in particular I remember is a young man who was in elementary school, 5th grade. He had been long-term suspended for the last 2 months of school. He came to us very guarded and angry. By the time he left, he had made a complete 180. In fact, the program helped him so much that he actually enrolled in our after-school program the following year.
We're extremely excited about the future of this program, the impact that it's making in the lives of the students and families that we serve, and also the bonds that we have with the school system. And we're very thankful and grateful for the support that we've received from the community.